Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Dubai International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 5-over match between Pakistan and India.
A surprising decision to take to the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers, and the opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems a bad call.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Absolutely nailed it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are none for 38. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the bridge end.
Catch it!
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait on.
Misjudge that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are none for 46. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Got all of it, and for 6.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Padding up to that.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Malik didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Going with spin now. Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Gone! Brilliant caught and bowled.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hafiz, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start.
Yep!
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yep!
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep! Yep!
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep!
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion. and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Wasim, the left armer, is the new bowler from the bridge end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Do they go? Full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Bit of a change up in the field now. Some adjustments to the field.
Massive edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Edged.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's the over. India are 1 for 16. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
right out of the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Big edge!
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge! Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah!
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that.
Yep, yep.
If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it. Simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over, 21 from it. India are 1 for 56. Malik will bowl the final over of the match.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in